Hello, welcome back to Brother Days. Let's continue on. We're going to continue on from where we left off in the caves, in the nest. This is from the prophecy, and which is a bit strange. Because, sure, I'll show you that now. Alright, so first of all, if you come back here, it's going to fill in. If you wanted to just pass the game straight away, and this is the point that I'm trying to make, I'm going to kill myself, but I'm just going to show you. So if you go right here, actually I can still do this without killing myself. And if you just follow basically right, you should come across a teleporter, and then continue down. Just stun it with your flashlight, run around it. You're going to come across another one. Again, stun it, and there's the exit. So if you could basically go through the exit, you're fine. I'm going to stun both of these now, see if I can stun both of them. Yep, we got through it. I wonder if I can do this. Should be able to. Come on guys, come this way. Actually, this is not a good idea because I haven't activated the well. Okay, so we're going to so that's if you want to just get through this entire level. That's the way you do it, and that's the exit point. The thing is, you can fulfill a prophecy as damn it, seriously. You can fulfill a prophecy as dictated by 209, your brother, and this is where things don't make sense. So you'll see some pellets there. Hopefully, is he following me? No, he's not. I'll grab this ladder quick. Right click, jump, right click, and you should come up. I don't think they're coming up the ladder with me. I don't think they can. Hopefully they followed me into this room. So the code is using your left mouse button 924. And just push up, and you'll find these guys. We're back in the. You can play a code if you want. There's a tarot card here. Again, click with your right mouse button and push down. Now I don't know what the difference is. Why? Because the eyeballs are out in daylight and they weren't affected. But if they come to the well now, they're destroyed. So I don't know if it's using the power through a crystal. I'm not actually sure what's going on. But as you can see, that eyeball is in fact stunned dead. 209 has been in the castle in this network with his prophetic visions. I'm not sure if he did the paintings, from what I can understand with the paintings. So here we have the employees are giving the children pills, and then they're dropping the children down the well to the eyeballs. The eyeballs are consuming by cutting off the head of the children and then consuming the bodies. The eyeballs were getting sick, but eventually, and with all the eyeballs sick, the humans were starting to feel liberated. But what had happened is, because they were just throwing down non-sick children, eventually the eyeballs realized what was going on and came up to liberate and destroy the employees, cutting off their heads. And that kind of gives you the saga of what's going on. This was the amount of children. I believe these are all flesh. When alien children, by the looks of things, according to their skulls and everything else. Now there is a tarot card down here. If you basically find it in amongst, it's in one of the skull's mouths. Can be quite tricky. I'm going to turn off my light. Where are you? Come on, where are you? Seriously, what the hell? What? Oh, there it is. So the objective, according to the prophecy as fulfilled by 209, is to bring the child from the nest into the light. He'll scream, all of them will come in to here, and they'll all be killed, hence fulfilling the prophecy that 209 saw. What we're going to do, we're going to prepare. So these pellets have already been thrown, evidently by 209. 209 did come into the cave and painted rabbits to point the way to the prophecy. So if you look at the rabbit hole head, you go down there, and I'm going to see if I can follow this a little bit. You got to be careful because there's holes everywhere. See, there's a hole, I could fall down there. See, the rabbit points over to this direction here, and basically the rabbit now points down to here. And now the other thing you'll notice is that there's teleporters. Now wherever there's a teleporter, there's a generator that activates the teleporter. This teleporter is not active. So if you follow the yellow lines down, the yellow domes, according to, you'll eventually come across the teleporter, and to activate it you just simply throw a thing. Then you got a rabbit again, and the rabbit should point to the prophecy drawings, and here you have the prophecy, the very first prophecy drawing of the giant eyeball. Let's see if I can get out of here. Falling down a bloody thing. I hate when I do things like this. Okay, where am I now? And the torch always goes out. She claims there's enough time on the torch. There isn't. I hate the damn torch. Okay, so here we go. If we come this way, this teleporter's not active either. Okay, apparently I need to go that way to activate the teleporter. And this teleporter I do need activated. So you need to activate the green teleporter. I do know where I am now. I've just got to activate this damn teleporter. Be careful, there are eyeballs that are patrolling this area here. Now we want to go back to where we want. Now we've got the teleporter active. Beautiful. We'll jump in here. And now we're going to try and find this eyeball. There we go. And we're going to go up here. This eyeball is going to follow me. Come on. Now you want to make sure your torch doesn't go down under 3. Because if it goes under 3, your torch light isn't enough to subdue the eyeballs. And we're just going to bring him down. He's the only one. So basically the eyeball around the green teleporter is really the only one you need to take care of. And as you can see, he's dead. Just push this one out the way. Go on, off you go. And we'll push him down. So now what we got to do is fulfill, I was going to say fulfill Bible prophecy, fulfill prophecy and get rid of the okay. So we want to get into the nest. I think there I missed a card at the beginning. I think there is a tarot card on the first part of the floor. There is. So I keep missing that one. Okay, so basically if we do what we did last time and we fall down that yellow hole, there we go. And if we follow the blue around, I believe, just keep following the right. Now you'll probably bump into an eye, don't worry about it. Like this is the eye I'll probably bump into. See how he's gone into the portal? The eyes can use the portals. Keep that in mind. Now this is the big giant eye. What you need to do is go down as fast as possible and just click the lamp off and flashlight off and go down here. Now this is showing me all the viewpoints of all the eyes that exist, and if you kind of move it around, you'll see the various eyes that are alive protecting the network of tunnels. So there's one. There's a portal that's not active yet. There's the bunny rabbit. So you get to have a good look if you just stop and watch them and switch through. Now one of them will show the exit. He won't. Anyway, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move around, get out of there, and we want to drop down on the bottom. I'm going to drop down onto this. Okay, and ever so slightly, you'll see there's a tarot card on the bottom here. Be very careful, you can easily fall off this thing and grab that. What we're going to do is we're going to drop down, we're going to grab this baby, and we're going to move the baby away first of all. Just take your right click and then leave it. Get off. Thank you. For you. Why can't I let go of this thing? Let go. I don't want him anymore. I don't know why it's not letting go. Okay. Grab the card. Okay. Now, what we're after is we're after the waterfall. I think it's up here. Yep. So if we grab the waterfall, and then on your right of the waterfall is a clear tunnel, and then on the left of this is a portal. And what? Remembering that the eyeballs can use a portal, we want to exit on the green. That is crucial that we do that. Okay, so once we've exited on the green, we want to come up. Okay. We're just going to put this down here. I believe this is where I've got to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to... We can't shine our torch on him, or he's basically going to start going nuts. So what we want to do is we want to portray an air breadcrumb trail for us to be able to follow in the dark because there's no light, hence the secondary application to the pellets, and that should be alright. That should really show us the way. I'll turn the light off before I forget. So as you can see, it glows a little bit there. So we'll grab the child and we're going to move along this pellet line that we've created, this breadcrumb trail, and it gets a little bit hard to see. As you can see, everything's pitch black, but it will show me the trail on how to get up, hopefully. Where are we? Yep. So it's still pretty hard to follow, but it is a little bit better. And eventually you'll start to see the lights, and that will help you navigate. So what we've done is we've fulfilled prophecy, hence we are now getting the child. You need to come to the top of the mound here. We're going to pick up some more pellets while we've got the chance. There's 4 canisters of pellets you can pick up here. and we wait for the prophecy to be fulfilled. So 3 have come through the door. Here's another 3, 4. Okay, so that's letting me know that the nest is now destroyed, that all these adults are dead. The only one that's alive is still the queen. The queen is alive, and she wasn't affected, and the 4 up here haven't been affected by it either. They are still alive. You can tell if you go back to the portals. I'm going to activate a few more portals while we've got the chance. That's not where we want to go. I'm just going to show how to, so if we go to the green one, go straight on. That portal's activated, that's fine. There's another, oh, fallen down again, come on. Oh, got up, thank goodness for that. There's another portal down here. I'm not sure if I activated it. I must have activated it. I've activated the yellow portal as well, but it looks if you follow the red bunny rabbit, he's going to go down here. And then you got all the lights here, okay. Oh, I've done a full loop. Okay, let's go. We'll activate one portal I do know we haven't done. We haven't done the light blue portal, which is down here. So as you can see, that portal is not lighted. I don't know if you follow the blue domes around, you'll eventually get to the portal generator. And there's the portal generator. I'm really not sure if there's another secret I'm not sure of. So here we are in the nest. There's nothing here activated. They're all dead as a doornail. I believe there's a red portal as well. I don't think, maybe if you activate all the portals. Oh, here's a red one. Okay, where's your portal? Oh, here we go. So if we follow this around. Yep, there's a thing. Right. Yeah, alright. Seriously? I just went in a circle, surely. What? Are you messing with me? Where the hell was the generator there? There's the portal. Where's the... Okay. There's the... Ah, in there, okay. Coming... Oh, there, okay. These can be quite hard to find. Ah, there's the generator there. Okay. Now, I believe that's all the portals actually activated. So... There should be... I'm not sure what these doors open. like whether they should open or not. I don't know if that's part of the secret ending. As I said, the big guy's not dead. I've really activated everything else. There's nothing more else to activate as far as I know of. I need to basically get out. Oh, there we go. What I'll do is I'll just show you the prophecy drawing. So if we go out on a bunny rabbit somewhere, here we go. You have a monolith. I'm not sure what you can do with this monolith. There's a picture of you, Princess Axolotl. If you jump up here, you'll get another trading card, another part of the tarot. And yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really understand what's going on. 924. I have no idea. I've tried to shift the monolith outside to the exit. That didn't work. I tried that'll do. If I come out here, I know where I am. Just going to turn my light on a bit more. I tried to. I've brought the monolith back to the well area. That didn't do anything. I dropped the monolith off at the big giant eyeball. That didn't do anything. And I wish it did. I wish it was like the monolith became a nuke and just exploded and killed the giant eyeball. After all the grief I've gone through with all these small eyeballs, I kind of wish the monolith became a nuclear weapon. So yeah, as I said, you can bypass all this prophecy and just experience the ending by just going into the bypassing this altogether. So I'm not sure. The prophecy should do something. It should do something extra, but I can't see that it does, other than kill all of them. Like if I was to die here, right, for some reason, if I fell too far, I have to redo the whole thing again. So it doesn't save even this part. So I'm really not sure what the point of it all is, and I'm a bit lost with the developer on this. Great, I love the idea, but there should be an extra. It should unlock something, and that's my little beef with the whole situation. To do all that should be something more than just I've killed all of them in the nest. That doesn't, and especially if I unlock all the doors. If I unlock all these doors and portals, then surely something should unlock. But from what I can tell, it doesn't do that. And I've brought the monolith out here, but the monolith actually disappears if you bring it out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump up. There's a tarot card up here that we need to grab. We will die. I think we'll die twice, or we'll see if we can not. Because even though there's all these posters on the left hand side, they're not really important. So I just, my goodness, this is bad. So you can see these giant eyeballs. It seems to be their last security system from getting anyone to escape. Basically, from what I can understand, is they've placed this whole place under a siege. So if anyone tries to outrun, they will, and no messages can get out because that's bypassed all the internet. There's no internet out there. So these things will kill me. That one behind me is getting pretty close. There's nothing I can do. There's one up here that's even getting closer. basically what we're going to do is we're going to just go down on the road and we're going to try and outrun them. Now if you'll notice on the bottom of the road, if you're going to use that shift, try and jump up on the wall to use the shift. It does make it a little bit more quicker. Oh, having said that, I just died. So if you have a look at 409, 409 is on the right hand side of the road. Our brother is dead. He's turned into a crystal, which is how they naturally die. And no real explanation of why they turn into crystals has happened, but that seems to be a natural process from what I can understand. So I'm gonna just try and, here we go. So we got down. So as you can see, here he is, Crystal, his tarot card. He's been writing the drawings on there, the bunny drawings, and there is another tarot card here that you need to pick up. And to escape these eyeballs, you basically need to jump in this box here. Now apparently it is possible to outrun them on the road, but I don't see how. But you need all the tarots. I will try it again later. But this is the ending that you'll naturally to experience. Apparently there is another ending according to conjecture, but I just can't seem to work out what it is. So these guys have gone back, and now what the for no apparent reason whatsoever, it will now show me where all the tarot cards are, and the 21 of them, and which ones I haven't got. So the fact that 409 was dead says that I am missing one, and I believe it's one at the start I missed. I kind of missed that on purpose so you could see that 409 was there. And what we'll do is we'll go do that one real quickly and then come back and get it. So that's the one I missed, which is the easiest one of them all. There's the only one. I don't think I missed any others. Doesn't appear to be. So far so good. Yep. Okay. So that's the ending. That's where it ends. So there should be, if you fulfill the prophecy, there should be another ending. So if we have a look at the tarot, we are missing one, so that's alright. We'll go do that now. So the easiest way of doing this is we're going to start and we're going to go to a new game. Okay, because remembering that the tarot cards are interdimensional, we're going to just open that up. Might grab some pills for no reason whatsoever. Oh, I collected all the pills from the other one. Huh, that's hilarious. So even the pills are interdimensional. What the hell? Okay, so basically gonna grab that and that's it. So if we go back to main menu, and if we go to the tarot, we should now have all the tarot cards, the 21 of them. So if we start flipping them, we'll start to see the manifesto that 209 wrote out for us, so that we could understand what was going on. So this was a manifesto from the employees, I guess, and 209 somehow got the wind of this and printed it there and left all the tarot cards so that the 204 we could understand it. 100 years ago, a race of demons invaded our homes. Telekinetically beheading our children and devouring their flesh before our eyes. We created a poison to sedate the demons and force them to rest under the earth, but they wouldn't take it willingly. To this day, we must treat the demons by feeding certain pills to people, waiting for the poison to develop inside them, and then dropping live sacrifice into a nest. So the demons will ingest the poison. The best candidates for this sacrifice are hopeless children who believe they are incurably diseased and cannot coexist with society. So that's basically what happened. Okay, so what we're going to do now to show you the secret ending, the special Easter egg, is we're going to start again from that part where we were. And what we're going to do is, now we've got all the tarot cards and we've aligned all the powers of the interdimensional powers, we created another timeline where 209 exists. 209, our brother, is freed, and according to the developer, even though she didn't put this in here, 204 and 209 eventually meet up at the end of the road at a motel, and they start, because of 209's prophetic ability, they start solving crimes together, and 204 is just a complete badass. That's what she said. I want to play that game. What I want to know is, did 204 ever meet up with the parents? I want to know what happened to 216. I want to know where... See, as you can see, there is no 209. Now, technically, I should be able to run down the road. I should be able to unlock a special ending. This thing should not be able to catch me. But it does. It does catch me. I should be able to outrun it. I'm going to try one more time to outrun the damn thing, because apparently you should be able to. But I have never been able to do this. Apparently you can get to the end of the road. I'm not sure how though. I got nothing to throw it. And if I just get into the box, nothing really happens. That's it. So at least we saved 209. As I said, I would have liked a special ending. I would have liked to be able to nuke that big eyeball. Let's see if I can run. Go this way just to say go away. Maybe I can get in the middle of these guys. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe I run by going. He is going so fast. Go away. No. Back off. Go away. I am trying to escape. Run away, you silly things. Go 204. Go, no. Go. Alright, and just to show you again, that's really about it. There's not really much else to do. This is the end of the game. I do think this developer has a lot of potential. Just the fact that she's created this fascinating world, because being a game developer is all about inventing a place that is interesting. It's all about inventing characters. She has a wild imagination. She has a passion which is what would you say? Just very catchy, very influential, and she has this way of being able to, this enthusiasm that doesn't get the best of her. She's still able to get tail enthusiasm, so to do good products. I don't even know if I can get down here in time. I've stuffed it up for some reason. Why have I stuffed this up? How come he got so out there quickly? I got it. Stuff you. You naughty boy. Maybe the ending should change here so I can get out of the box. I've got the 21 tarot cards. I should just be able to go down the road. I want to get down the road. I want to get to the motel. I don't want to see this. So yeah, look, and unfortunately it goes back here. So that's the end of the game. It doesn't change compared to the other one. If you do find a special ending, please let me know. I would really love to know. If you're able to work out what those fuse boxes do, please, or what you do with the monolith in the nest. As I said, I tried to get the other two monoliths from the hotel, like I put them in the garden, and I was hoping to go down and then back up, open the well, and then drop the other two monoliths in. That would have been cool, and bring the three monoliths together. But no, that didn't happen either. You can't drag the monoliths outside the well, the current stage you're in, sort of thing. I think these crystals are actually dead children. Like, that's a bit creepy, but I think, the big crystals are children. Which makes me ask, are the crystals outside around the place, are they people as well? Like, even the crystals in the caves, are they people? And do they need to use these crystals to make the portals? So there's a lot where this story could come to. And it just fascinates me. And I've been very enthralled. I've done this game to death. I have enjoyed it. And I guess 209 came up with the title of the game. Why? Because it was prophetic. It gave me a brighter day. Again, thank you, the loneliest pixel. Thank you, Princess Axolotl. And I'm really can't wait till brighter day too. Well, until next time, bye for now.